Alright, we back. It's time to dress my boy up in something different though. What you doing in my room? We gotta go back to the OG. That boy got the Superman, ain't it? Y'all see that drip, man? Keep dripping out here, man. I wish a motherfucker would run up on me, Big Gritty Potter. I run this time. Let's get to the missions though. We're playing around. What we got? I got a bunch of these side missions. Cast a pulsar on a levitated enemy. So I got a Leviosa to deposo somebody for that. Then I got to acquire invisibility, acquire and use Thunder Brew. What is this? Room trail. Oh yeah, that's dead. I'm not looking for all that. That's where we going. Me and my boy Sebastian. Hold on, matter of fact, where is he at? World map. Ooh. Oh man. Oh Hey, that's kind of far. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take the Hemi out for that. Definitely gonna need to take the Hemi out for that.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
This is crazy. This is crazy as hell. I can't even go in there on this broom. I can't just fly over there. Or can I? Pick stuff up. Or can I? Okay. Short, long cut. I already know something don't get in my way. I just know it. I just know it. Big Gritty Potter though, we out here. Y'all see the broom skills, man. I see that Hemi broom. Can I fly over this? I do need to fly around. Can't go too high, no. Look at that trial. Look at that. We're almost there though.
This place has seen better days.
Well, you weren't so forgetful.
Arrest over there. I could do this all day.
Why did I come over here?
That was a mistake. Exploso! Arresto momentum.
You're going to regret that.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. So Levioso.
I will not be cast about for your amusement!
Yes.
Got that clear. Oh, that was it? Oh, shit.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso.
You should have laid down. That's what you should have did.
No one to share in my victory.
Should have just laid on down. I ain't even know you were still alive. It's all good though. Take a lick, take a lick, take a lick. Need that. Need that too. Got a shirt. What we got? Let me see. Oh, what? Level 16, superb. Oh, I just beat up some high level niggas on accident. Or higher level on accident. That's cool. I can't get in here. Those do, but okay.
I know that.
Got a Merlin trial right here. Might as well do it.
Levioso. Depulso.
Get that.
Revelio.
Or what? Whatever. I'm out of here.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Hold up.
Whoa.
No, get back up, bro. What is this? Okay.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Okay. And I was about to leave. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got me some new slappers. Down. Yeah, we can't put them on, buddy. My boy Sebastian, I'm over here beating people up for no reason. Oh, what's this? Done some little elf dudes. Oh, we gonna leave them down. I mean, the troll dudes.
Wizard kind
Goblins,
will
I'm
submit
tripping.
to it.
Hold on, a nigga talking shit now? I mean, I know a nigga ain't saying nothing. Man. You fucked up out here, boy. Man, what's up, niggas? Nigga ain't scared of none of y'all, man. Man. Fuck, nigga. Hold that, nigga. Hold that, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. Keep trying. Post up, nigga. I don't know what y'all. Come on, man. Who else out here? Hold that. You tripping. Post up. Come on, man. Who that is? Yeah. Look. I see you. I see you. Don't go no way. I'll get right with you. I'll get right with you. Come on, man. Who else? Come on, man. Who else, bro? Come on, man.
Too
Niggas out
late
here
for you to
tripping.
learn the error of your ways.
Niggas out here tripping, cuz. Light word, man. What I picked up? Nothing. That's it. Ooh, that shit clean. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's clean. Pinstripe scarf, okay? That might be tough too. Level 16. Oh, I'm picking up high power stuff. Let's go, man. Man, this love people table, man. My head down there touching the roof in here. Get me out of here. It's a lot, man. Go on with all that bullshit.
Who lived here, I wonder? I'm famished.
Definitely need to set a checkpoint for the way
Wonder
here.
who
bro.
lives here.
Real. What up, cuz? Why you leaving? I know you seen me coming.
You made it.
Yeah, what up now? Where your sister at?
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard
Let me guess, you
goblin
wanna
referred
go
to
over
wizard
there.
kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Come on, then. I'm telling you, bro.
This way.
You need to change your clothes. I ain't gonna keep telling you this every time I see you, bro. You need to change your clothes, put you on some drip.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
I'm making it look bad out here,
With
and you making me look
Ranrock's lot
bad.
wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
I'm gonna need you to change your clothes out this little weak robe, bruh. I know you got some more stuff
Here
in
we
your
are.
closet.
My sister should be just inside.
Alright, come on, man.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Just because they can
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
doesn't make those city witches any better.
Bora.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure,
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's
what is
no
that?
idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah, let me see what this boy got going on, man. Sound like family matters to me, but whatever.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Alright, man, let's do this then.
All
I'm
the
knocking
debris you'll
anybody
see
out.
is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Alright, man, come on, I'm with you, bro. I already know we running straight into some
How
smoke.
much
It don't
longer are
matter.
we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. The only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I don't have time for this.
Man, what? What's up, dog?
I won't rest.
Who y'all boys thought y'all was running up on? Y'all ain't no business coming over here. Niggas better think twice. Come on, little dude. This ain't what y'all want. I guarantee you this ain't what y'all want. Let me holler at you, cuz. Nah, don't run. Don't run. This ain't what y'all want.
You've made your last mistake.
Do something then.
Ah, you said shut the pulpit. You'll pay for that. Get away.
Man, you can't touch me, bruh. That's the thing, bruh. Y'all gonna pay. Hold that for me, buddy.
Expelliarmus.
Stop by.
Arresto momentum.
Hold that.
Won't rest.
Come on, you gotta back up, bro. You cannot be touching me.
Arresto momentum.
You cannot be touching me, bro. Like got one for you, buddy.
I've been fighting since...
Nah, you've been fighting since then. Man, I don't know. Nothing. Gotta back up on me, my bro. Back up on me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Oh, what these dudes got going on, man?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
Revelio.
A Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I remember this too.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the Keepers.
The Keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves Keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by Keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch Keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the Keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Revelio tells me they're after something bigger.
Fuck.
Confringo!
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Expelliarmus! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Alright, so what we doing, bro?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's... This has happened before. I have a rare ability, whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here.
I can't. I don't know about
Ominous
you.
will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, Invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
We're doing all that talking, love, bro.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Level up. Okay. Okay. I might put that mask on. I ain't gonna front. Oh yeah, I had something else, ain't it? What else I had there? I had to wait to get level 16 for. Oh yeah, that right there.
Confringo!
Getting hella spells, boy.
Surely those were curdle.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Y'all up here playing.
So knowledgeable.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close?
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Can't jump out none of these windows? Okay. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and do the thing the regular way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Arresto momentum.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind?
Fuck it.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Accio. Glacier. Protego.
My toes!
Arresto momentum.
No!
I don't need to come here for all this, man.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me. Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. Admirable strength. You try. Try that Expelliarmus nonsense on me.
Arresto momentum.
You talking about don't try it on him, but he got hit with it. Come on, man. You ain't like that for real. You almost ran off a cliff.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Done dirty out here, niggas out here slump.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Damn, these niggas deep in the bog.
Incendio.
Oh, here we go.
You can't stop it. How is this happening?
Now to find out what happened here.
Hey, man, I'm getting too raw with these spells. I ain't gonna lie. I'm switching up my spell casting and all that. Come on, man. Niggas might well lay down when I come through.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Take a picture of this. So where am I? Oh, I'm there, so. So that's that.
Incendio.
This looks intriguing.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Could it be a rock formation? That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Incendio.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
What do we have here?
Bunch of niggas off in the smoke.
Incendio.
What up, y'all boys?
I may have more luck higher up in the
Incendio.
What up, y'all boys? What y'all doing over here? Nobody else want to jump down if I come up there and start whooping ass? No.
Is somebody there?
Oh, like, oh, you gotta come on down.
You've been paying attention to defense against the dark arts, I see. Ranrock will unite us.
This is the spot on the map. The best have my wits about me.
Oh, he's great. Okay, he got some fire, huh? Okay.
Was that your place?
Incendio. Niggas going through my fire, huh? Okay. See what's going on down here.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
The area's still... I know. I should have been.
You can stay up there, guys.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Aloha Mora.
She went here guarding little dude. Oh yeah, I need that. No, I don't. Yeah, do with some drip. There's some drip. I ain't gonna front. There's some drip.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner
Incendio.
Home, little bro.
Incendio.
Yeah, back up, please.
It's the skin of the town. Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Arrest them. You only have Ranrock to blame.
A boiler door. How to open it?
That nigga out of here, man.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
This door must need power from something.
Incendio!
One way or another.
Incendio!
I will make you pay. Best like to me.
That. Hold up, man, buddy. You tripping.
Much
Hello, buddy.
Good for you.
Niggas tripping. Y'all did
You've
a
one
little
less
something,
follower,
but y'all ain't
Ranrock.
enough, man. Y'all did a little something, but it wasn't enough. In the end, niggas still got folded. Nice gear all over the floor. That's crazy.
Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Okay, that's a drill. We'll get this man out. Where he at? He here crying.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Yeah, I'm dripped out. They ain't fucking with me. But we definitely gotta get up out of here, so. Put a map. Oh, snap. Let me pull up my map. Let's get up out of here, man. Move that damn out of the way, car. I know this ain't good.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
You know what I do, Nick.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
Man, where we going at, bro?
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Well, let's go do it then.
We have arrived.
That's
Deke
it.
enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It would be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oh, so like Pokemon. It's like a little Poke Claw, basically. Let's see how this thing works. Bro, is they gonna roll all around the whole time? Pokemon, gotta get them all. Come on now, don't give me something else to be the best at this school, man.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Oh, cuz. This man funny, bro. Lucky I got the Hemi. This man just poof disappeared and been there. It's crazy.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
What am I meant to be doing now, Deke?
Deke suggests you rescue a jobberknoll and then come and find Deke.